have the results this morning of a one-of-a-kind Marine Corps experiment that will help determine the future of women in combat. The study compared men and women fighting side by side. The final report released yesterday says men performed significantly better and got hurt less often. Women in combat. The study compared men and women fighting side by side. The final report released yesterday says men performed significantly better and got hurt less often. Jan Crawford is in Washington with the story. Jan, good morning.
Well, good morning. We spent several days in the California desert back in March watching this experiment, talking to the men and women who volunteered, and now the results are in. And for those arguing that women should be able to perform all the same combat jobs as the men, the news is discouraging. It was as close to war as you could get. An unprecedented scientific study. Men and women enlisted Marines side by side for months of simulated battle.
6.
And throughout, researchers watched and recorded their performance to help determine what impact women would have on combat. Even then, the women realized they were at a disadvantage.
It's not that we can't carry the weight. We can carry the weight, but it's the pace, especially when we're matched up with the males. You're looking at our size.
And the women realized they were at a disadvantage.
It's not that we can't carry the weight. We can carry the weight, but it's the pace, especially when we're matched up with the males. You're looking at our size, and we have males that are almost 6 foot with longer strides, and it's hard to catch up with them and keep up with them.
That is what the results show. In almost every area, the all-male units performed significantly better than those with both men and women.
With them.
That is what the results show. In almost every area, the all-male units performed significantly better than those with both men and women Marines. The men were faster in each tactical movement, had better accuracy, and were quicker. They registered more hits on target and had a noticeable difference in their performance of overcoming obstacles and evacuating casualties. Had better accuracy and were quicker. They registered more hits on target and had a men and women Marines. The men were faster in each tactical movement, had better accuracy, and were quicker. They registered more hits on target and had a noticeable difference in their performance of overcoming obstacles and evacuating casualties. The Marines commissioned the study after then Defense Secretary Leon Panetta in 2013 ordered the military to open all combat jobs to women.
We must open up service opportunities for women as fully as possible.
Most
In the name of gender equality, Congress is going to make it a requirement that women register for the military draft. Interesting. Let's have a little look. That's right. For over 100 years, it's been just young men that had to register for the draft. The first time in American history, that's all going to change. There's support from both parties for the move. Included in the 2022 National Defense Authorization Act that was passed last month, it was an amendment made by Democrat Chrissy Houlihan, who served in the Air Force for 76 years, saying,
"Equality is important. Women have constantly had to fight for a level playing field, and this change is a step in the right direction."
And Republican Michael Waltz, a former Army Green Beret Afghan vet, recently said on the House floor that in times of crisis, the country would
need everybody, man, woman, gay, straight, any religion, black, white, brown.
Supporters of the Afghan vet recently said on the House floor that in times of crisis, the country would
need everybody, man, woman, gay, straight, any religion, black, white, brown.
Supporters of the change see the move as a victory for women's rights, but some are asking if it has been thoroughly thought through by Congress or the Pentagon. Should women be expected to serve in equal combat roles? And if so, would they be housed with men? Yeah, see how that would go a bit pear-shaped.
Shalom Yasharala, all praises and glory goes to our power, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Rakah Kodash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect men feeding the sheep of Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, in sincerity and in truth with this great gospel, with this flawless gospel that's strictly for Israelites, and it's good news for Israelites, bad news for the other nations, and we're coming to a time where judgment is about to be released on all the people, on all the people of the earth, and on Edom, on the different nations, and really on you women, because at the end of days, it would be a thing where women would be in authority, women would be in power, women would have a say in things, right? Like the scriptures say. Let me get this verse. I'm gonna start with the book of Isaiah 3:12. It says, "As for my people, children are their oppressors." These children are talking about Esau, and it reads, "And what? And women rule over them." Women rule over them. In this society right now, you got women ruling over you, whether it be in your household, whether it be your wife, and whether you be at your job. You got women bosses. You got these women in authority in all positions as cops, as military women. And the spirit is these women been asking for equal rights. Now they about to get equal rights. They about to get equal lefts. They about to get equal kicks, equal bullets. They about to get equal to violence, equal to judgments that's happening on the men, because the Lord's about to move that hedge that was around these women. And one time these women had protection. They were able to do whatever the fuck they want. I'm read Isaiah 3:12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy paths. And any man who's letting a woman control their lives, you're headed for destruction. You're headed for destruction because the Lord didn't give her wisdom. The woman, she didn't get knowledge and wisdom and understanding, man. He gave her what? The spirit of many emotions, instability. She's unstable. I'm gonna read the book of Jeremiah 31. We're gonna start at 31 and 22. It says, "How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For Yahweh hath created what? A new thing in the earth." What is this new thing? "A woman shall compass a man." And that's the new thing. The woman, she don't need you no more. She go around your ass. All she gotta do is go to the government for help. Go to the man, Esau Edom. He'll give her Section 8. He'll give her a place to stay. He'll give her a job, daycare for her kids, clothing, shelter, food. Give her a position. Next thing you know, she's a manager, talking shit, got all this money coming in. You know why? Because she got help from Esau Edom, because that was one of the things, the serpent, she helped the serpent destroy man. So I guess the serpent is helping her out at the end of the day. Since these fuckers work so well together. This is the serpent's right-hand man, Eve, the wicked woman, the woman. "How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth." This is a new thing. Because in the past, a woman was silent. A woman was covered up. A woman thought before she opened her mouth. Unlike these women right now, they just speak clearly out the crack of their ass. These adulterous sluts that the Lord's about to kill. "How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man." These men are destroyed following after these hoes. Because you got these women, they want your ass going to the military. It said, "Left being a Philadelphia Eagles cheerleader to serve her country as a U.S. Army officer." I don't know her name and I don't give a fuck. Who gives a damn? It's a G.I. Jane. About to feel pain very soon. All these women around the world in these different military. Why? Because the Lord said he's got an indignation against their armies. And he have destroyed all their armies. So you women in the military, you're going to die. And we've seen the video. You're not built for conflict. You're not built for war. So rise up, you women that are at ease, man. You're going to be drafted. You're going to be called to duty. You're going to be called to duty. Deuteronomy 22:5, King James. It says, "The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man." You got a woman putting on a military garment, a garment of man. Men is supposed to be going to war, not no damn woman. Woman's supposed to be guiding the house. Woman's supposed to be raising the children, teaching her daughter righteous things. Not fucking strapping on boots, putting on backpacks, running miles with a fucking AR, a helmet, talking shit, spitting and acting tough, acting like a man. "The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are an abomination unto the Yahweh Hashem Yahushai," man. And all you women trying to put on the pants, trying to be the man, the Lord's gonna get your ass. The Lord gonna get you. You gotta realize, And one way he's gonna get you, he's gonna make you put on that pants. You're gonna wear that pants and see how it feels. It don't feel good. It don't fit. Do it. It don't fit. It don't fit. Wait till that war kick off. You're gonna see it really don't fucking fit.